Yes, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the United Stand. I'm Adam. This is your road trip. It is United at home finally. What seems like it's been an age since we've been at Old Trafford. But Arsenal on a Thursday night. Yes, it's that Amazon time of year where everybody's streaming at home at stupid o'clock. I don't understand it. I don't know why, but it is the future and the way it's going to be. So us match-going fans have to just deal with it. It's going to be a late one tonight, but here we go. Last time we was at Old Trafford, guys, City 2-0. Before that, Liverpool 5-0. Everton 1-1. Villa 1-0. 1 goal scored. 1 point gained. No wins at Old Trafford. This has to change. Will it change tonight? We're coming up against what you would normally say is one of them games where you're thinking Arsenal at home, Old Trafford. Yes, this is a chance to get some points on the board. Not really. I think Arsenal are about 1 defeat in 13 right now. Obviously they got tanked by Liverpool, but we can't really say anything. We got smashed even more on our own turf by Liverpool. So Arsenal, hate to say it, they're in better form than us and in a better place than United right now. And that's just the way it is. We've got to deal with that. We've got to go out there tonight. We need a win tonight. There's no draw. There's no sort of importance on performance because this is Carrick's last game. The most important thing tonight is getting the 3 points, getting 3 points behind West Ham in 4th, because that's all we can hope for this season now. Hopefully running the Champions League, FA Cup, getting the top 4 with Real, finish the season, we go again. It's been that crap this season that in the start of December, this is our hopes as Manchester United fans. It's not good enough, no, but it's reality. And reality is kicking United fans in the face big time at the moment. There is a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, there really is. It's Ranić coming in, and we've spoken enough, and everyone knows how I feel about this and how excited I am. Not just for this 6 months, but it's what happens afterwards, is 2 years afterwards. So there's excitement around the corner, but the season is now. There's not much we can do in terms of put our predictions in for what's going to happen in the future. We can all hope. We've got to see what Ralph does in this next 6 months. Is it starting tonight? Has he got radio contact with Fletcher on the bench again? Has he got the earphones in? Is Carrick taking instruction? Carrick says in his press conference that he's not spoke with Ranić yet. Well, that's a lie. The guy was at Old Trafford. He was at Old Trafford yesterday, so we know he must have had communication with him. If he's still in a job, then he must have had communication with him. So I'm not having that one, Mike. Seriously, mate. Come on, who do you think you're kidding? Anyway, quickly before I start, big subscribers and supporters of the channel, Mike and Hayley Lily, it is their wedding anniversary today. Happy wedding anniversary. I can't remember what year it is, mate, but there you go, mate. There's your shout out, and thank you for supporting the channel and dropping all your comments in all the time as well, guys. Have a great day. Hopefully United don't ruin it tonight and we get the points. Where are we at with this team right now? What are we saying? I mean, yeah, Chelsea was a decent performance defensively, but like I said on last night's show, yeah, it's okay when you've got 8 defenders in, you're expecting to have decent defensive performance, and it was backs to the wall. But in that, I said that in my match vlog at Chelsea, De Gea had 1 save to make in the second half of note, apart from the penalty. Chelsea weren't firing, and we did an alright job in defence. Big decision though for Carrick is, and I said this last night, yeah, and this all comes down to this unveiling of this banner for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I mean, come on. Yeah, it probably is a good idea, but that on top of the interview, and then to make it worse, McKenna, Phelan and Carrick will be there on the sidelines when this banner is going over the Old Trafford stand, and they will be clapping. That to me is a kick in the sack of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So if you are an Ole fan and you're saying this banner is a good idea, break it down and realise how much the club are really digging the knife in, because that's what they're doing. They're saying, look, Ole, this was all your fault because your 3 stooges, McKenna, Carrick and Phelan, are still there, and they're clapping your banner going around the stands. Well, they're still in a job. I mean, oh my God, the banner, yeah, it would have been a good idea possibly, but not yet. Wait till Ranić's in and then staff have gone or something like that. But that's taking the mick, man. It really is, in my opinion. And that's it tonight again. Going off that, decisions for Michael Carrick, Harry Maguire. If he comes straight back in tonight, then that to me proves that Michael Carrick was as much as a problem while Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was in charge as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer himself, and Carrick, and Mike Phelan and Kieran McKenna. That says it all, because our best defensive performance of the season against the European champions and league leaders of the best division, so the best league in the world, and you want to drop it and change that defence because Maguire is back. Maguire can earn his way back into this team when he gets a chance, in my opinion. I don't care if he's captain. I don't care about how much money he's worth. You stay on the bench. You don't deserve to be in the team. You will fight your way back in the team, and then we will all be happy with you back in the team if you're performing to the standard you should be. Simple. Is Carrick just going to go? There you go, have your position back, and here comes the whipping boy, Eric Bayer. And I feel sorry for Bayer, but I do feel like Eric Bayer now will be looking at this and going, you know what, if you do that tonight, I don't really care, because Ralph's coming in, and we've got a manager here who doesn't care about reputation, he doesn't care about price tags, doesn't care about egos. He's just going to go, you're not fitting in, you're not playing, simple as that. If you're the captain, doesn't matter. This is what we're getting, and this is why I'm excited, because this is not just the 6 months, like I said, it's an era of this guy being upstairs and communicating with the new manager that comes in the summer. And hopefully we can set the precedent now in this next 6 months and say, look, these are the standards. Manchester United are Manchester United. You don't get in this team through ego, you don't get in this team through price tag or reputation. It's about form, and you have to be playing to a certain standard to earn your place in this team and in this starting lineup. And if that rolls into captaincy change or whatever it may be, then so what? There's not one United fan right now that I know who's going to start kicking off because his favourite player isn't playing. I don't care if Ronaldo's in the team, if Bruno's not in the team, I don't care. I want to see United play as a team. That's what I want. Everyone knows who I think are our best players, and they are. But if they're not working, and they're not working within a system, then I don't care. It's not going to work in the long run. We've seen this now. Ole tried to fill the team with the big guns and individual brilliance. It took us so far. Really, right now we've gone backwards. We've gone completely backwards because we're restructuring everything again. So tonight, honestly, if Ronaldo didn't play, Bruno didn't play, I wouldn't be bothered at all. I really wouldn't. I'd be going, well played, Carrick. Well played. You've actually stood up there and had the balls to make that call. Drop the captain, drop the big egos, drop the big players. And we all know what Ronaldo and Bruno bring. They're world-class players. But if you're not playing good enough, you don't get in this team. It's as simple as that. That's what United are. That's what United should be. That's what Ralph is bringing. So Carrick tonight, on his last hurrah, is he going to go for it? Is he going to be solid? Is he going to try and say, look, 3 games, undefeated in 3 games, keep his record intact? Or is he going to go, you know what, let's go out with a bang. Let's show what I can actually do. Because really, he's putting himself in the window for his future at United if he wants to stay at United, because Ralph in charge, you may keep him for 6 months alongside him, but let's not forget he's going to be communicating with the new manager when he comes in the summer, and that could all change. That could change in a heartbeat. So Carrick really, he's got to show some credentials, he's got to show what he's all about, and he's got to impress Ranić. If he wants to stay at United, if he wants to go move on and further his managerial or coaching career elsewhere, then that's fair enough. I'd prefer that, to be honest. I think he would be an alright manager if he got a bit more experience, similar to what Rooney's doing now. But tonight, it just has to be about the win, doesn't it? We need the win, we need the 3 points, because this is where we've got to start clawing back now. United need to be in the top 4 minimum with that team. You know, we're going to lose a lot of players in the summer, and right now with everything going on, not a lot of fans are going to be too concerned with that, but we need to be in the Champions League to at least attract players to replace them ones that are leaving. Or it could be completely 360, 180, however you want to call it, and we could be getting youth players coming through under Ralph and the new manager. Brilliant, I'm all for it, but we do need to get into that top 4 first. So reality and the right now, the here and now, is Arsenal tonight and a win that's needed. And like I said, Arsenal in good form, players playing well, Smith Rowe, Xhaka. I mean, Aubameyang isn't hitting his straps, but always does against United, so you know what's coming. You know what I mean? Gabriel and White have built a decent partnership at the back. Tierney, I don't even know if Tierney's fit actually. I can't even remember that one actually. But they've got an alright team, and playing the way they play with a United team that isn't in the best of form sort of suits them. And the space at Old Trafford, and the fact that Arsenal will know United have the emphasis to go out really and get the result, could play into their hands, and is dangerous for us tonight. It really is. Team wise for me tonight, I mean, honestly, it's tough. I mean, Rashford probably could. You know what? I'm going to mix this up tonight, because I said this on the show last night. I seen Rashford's attitude in that Chelsea game. I didn't like it. I love Rashford. I can't wait for Ranić to get a hold of him, because it's do or die for the likes of him, Greenwood and Martial right now. I would not be surprised if tonight you've seen Ronaldo, Martial and Sancho as the front three. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if Bruno did not start the game and Donny van de Beek started the game. I prefer Donny van de Beek deeper. I prefer him as a free role, as like an 8. I think he's got the right discipline to do that. I do think Bruno is going to play, but I would not be surprised. I would love Donny to be next to a Fred, probably in midfield, or a Matic. If Matic can handle playing 2 games in a week, I think he can. Not many people think he can. But that for me, and the defence stays exactly the same. You do not have a performance like you do against the best team in the league right now, European champions, like I said, and then change it. So that's what my team would be. I'm going with 2-1 United. Guys, let me know what you think is going to go down tonight. Don't forget, come and see me outside Old Trafford, outside the East Stand, if you want to come and have your say afterwards on the fan vlogs as well. Hit me up before I'm there, before the game as well. We can have a chat there. And if you don't want to chat on camera, come over and have a talk anyway. We're always there mingling and discussing things outside the stadium. Guys, let me know what you think of today's game. How's it going down tonight? How's it going to go? Oh, God, I don't know. Anyway, countdown is on. Afternoon time now. Pick my mate up, head back down, quick change, get to Old Trafford. Here we go. 2-1 United, that's what I'm going for. Like, share and subscribe to the United Stand as always, guys. Hit me up outside the stadium. I'll see you later. Come on United, let's start!